Hi friends, today we are going to see lesson plan 7 from the topic algae, unit microorganism, and this is taken from standard 8th. Fill up the first page details, and in the topic place you can write algae and unit microorganism. Now we are going to see instructional objectives. So fill up the first sentence. The people acquires the knowledge about the habitat of algae, describe the various forms of algae, explain the reproduction of algae and their types, classify the algae based on pigments and illustrate them, list out the economic importance of algae, explain the uses of algae in various fields. Instructional resources: blackboard and chalk to write the names of different algae, matching board to match the algae based on pigments, chart depicting the economic importance of algae. Previous knowledge: the teacher asked the following questions to test the prior knowledge of students. Have you ever seen slimy plants on the beach? Do you know what are they? Does algae belong to plant or animal group? Is algae harmful or beneficial organism to human beings? In which other places can we find algae? How can we prevent algae forming in our premises? What is the shape of algae? Do you know? Next, we are moving on to the next page, which is the content page. Declaration of the topic: write algae. Algae is a chlorophyll-bearing simple primitive plant. It is autotroph. It belongs to Thallophyta. Plant body is called thallus. So discuss. The teacher discussed about the algae and its basic characters. The student listens to the introduction of algae. Evaluation: algae or autotrophs or heterotrophs. Next content: habitat. Algae live in aquatic region, rarely in terrestrial region. It is phytoplankton, that is organism that float on water. Defines. The teacher defines the term phytoplankton. The student follows the term phytoplankton. Where does algae grow? Symbionts. Example we give lichen. Algae living with fungi. Epiphytes are nothing but which grow on other plants. So here the teacher is actually revising these terms that already the student must have got introduced. So the teacher revises the term symbiont and epiphytes learned in previous lessons. Recollects. The student recollects them. So for evaluation, give example for symbionts. Algae can be unicellular. Example: Chlamydomonas, which is motile; Chlorella, which is non-motile. Multicellular. Example: Spirogyra. Outlines. The teacher outlines the various forms of algae. The student writes down the illustrations. Chlamydomonas is uni or multicellular algae. Reproduction. Algae reproduces by vegetative reproduction by fragmentation. Example: Spirogyra. Asexual reproduction by spore formation. Example: Chlamydomonas. Sexual reproduction by fusion of gametes. Explains. The teacher explains the different types of reproduction of algae. The student listens to them. How does algae reproduce? Algae are classified based on pigments as blue-green algae because of the phycocyanin pigment. And you can draw a picture of Oscillatoria. Classifies. The teacher classifies algae based on the pigment color present. And you also classify the other algae types like green algae because of the pigment chlorophyceae. Example: Chlamydomonas. Brown algae because of the pigment phycoxanthin. Example: Laminaria. Red algae because of the red pigment. Example: Rhodophyceae. Associate. The student associates the algae name with the pigment color. Classify algae with illustrations. Next, economic importance of algae. Food for human and animals. Example: Spirulina, Chlorella. Agriculture: nostoc, anabina, agar-agar used as growth medium in lab. SCP, single cell protein. Example: chlorella. Iodine obtained from laminaria. So here the teacher is listing out the importance of algae in various fields. Follows. The student follows the different uses of algae in daily life. List out the economic importance of algae. Next, we move on to the recapitulation. So in recapitulation, what are the various forms of algae? Classify algae based on pigments. How does algae reproduce? List out the economic importance of algae. Follow-up activities. Prepare a chart showing the classification of algae based on pigments. Next time when you visit pond or lake, try to observe the algae. And you wind up with the signature of the student teacher. Thank you.